internet? Is your favorite sloth lover Ray here with Dan Howell. It's not really Dan, this is Plushy. I wish it was. But as you can tell by the title of this video, it's not actually another crappy cover. It's a story time! Yeah! Story time! Sorry if that's really high-pitched, but I have recently reached 70 subscribers. As of May 16th, I have 70 subscribers. And, you know, it's story time when I reach 10 more subscribers. So yes! Story time! Let me stop yelling before my neighbors think I'm getting murdered and call the cops. Anyways, this story time has been a long time coming for a couple of months because I have my friend, shout out to you friend, who has been requesting this, and I was like, when I get 70 subscribers, you'll get your story time. Sorry if I talk fast, that's just me. Also, as you may or may not notice, I'm holding the camera because my tripod broke when I was in the middle of recording a crappy cover. If you didn't see my Paris cover, at the end of it, you'll see that I'm holding a camera because my fucking tripod just decided to break in the middle of it. And I was like, again. Also, if you notice that my cameras are different, it's because the one I usually use, I lost it. So I've been trying different ones that I found around my house, so don't judge me or the quality. I'm trying to find it. But yeah, the story time, you know, cautious. Every story time, it might be a little long because I talk a lot and I give a lot of details sometimes. I don't mean to, it just happens because I like to give a visual of what's going on and I want you guys to feel like you're there. But you know, thanks for the 70 subscribers and I really hope you enjoy the story time. The story time, more talking. I'm so sorry. I don't understand why half of you guys really enjoy my story times. Maybe because I tell embarrassing stories about my life and you guys laugh at them. But hey, at least somebody gets joy out of these stories. So, yeah. But this story time is about how my cousin ate my homework. You heard that right, everybody. My cousin ate my homework. Not my dog. Not my dog. We didn't have a dog at the time. My cousin. And no, I'm dead serious. Let me explain. So, this was about 3rd grade. Yeah, this was 3rd grade. I was going to Benbrook Elementary in Langwood 3. Shout out to my old hood. And my 3rd grade teacher, his name was Mr. Karam. I did not like him at all. I really didn't. But that's another story for another time if you guys want to hear about that. Just know he was an asshole. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this on the internet, but why not? Anyways, I remember that we had to do math homework that night and it was over fractions because we were learning how to do fractions. How do I remember the homework we had one day in 3rd grade and I can't remember half the passwords to my stuff and a lot of other important information? Don't ask me because I really don't know. It baffles me too. But yeah, we had fractions homework and I don't like fractions. It's weird because I'm really good at fractions, but at the same time I hate them. So yeah, but this was whenever we were learning how to do fractions. So we went home with the worksheet and we were supposed to be doing it for homework. And my older cousin was babysitting me and my brother while my mom was at work. So I'm sitting here doing my homework. I completed like all the other stuff I had to do. And then I was on the fractions homework. And I was sitting here really confused because I didn't know what to do. Like, I was sitting here trying to grasp it, trying to remember what we did in class, but even in class, I wasn't getting it. I was like, oh my god, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. So, I started getting extremely frustrated, and I went up to my cousin. And I was like, hey, can you help me with my math homework because I don't know how to do this? So, he looked at it, and he was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, this is fractions. We just learned how to do it today and we have homework over it. And he was like, I don't know how to do fractions. I was like, somebody has to help me with this homework because if I don't turn it in tomorrow, I'm getting in trouble. And I'm not trying to get in trouble. So I'm sitting here going back and forth with my older cousin trying to get him to help me with my homework. And he was like, you know what? Fuck this. So he grabbed my homework out of my hand. More like snatch. He didn't grab it. He snatched that shit. Like I snatch edges. So he balled it up and stuck it in his mouth and started chewing on it. I started freaking out immediately. I was like, no, stop. What are you doing? I need that for school tomorrow. I'm going to get in trouble if I don't turn it in. No. So he's chewing and chewing still. So when I'm freaking out, yelling at him, telling him to spit this out, he grabs the ashtray that is on the table, spits out the wad of paper. By the time he spits it out, it's just mush. That's basically all it is. And he handed me the ashtray. He was like, do you still want this? And I was like, no, you can keep it. No, like, I was not about to touch what was in his mouth, a wad of giant spit paper that used to be my homework. So the next day, well, not even the next day, because I went into my room that me and my brother shared. I knew I was fucked because Mr. Karam did not fucking like me. You guys don't understand, but that's another story. And I knew I was fucked. I was gonna go to class. He was gonna ask for the homework. I would be like, I don't have it. He was gonna go the fuck off. And I was like, ah, shit, I ain't got time for it. So I went to school the next day. And my desk was right there by his overhead projector. It was an overhead projector. Or was it? If you a 90s baby, you know what I'm talking about. Those little awkward thingies that, you know, had light and whatnot. And anyways, you know what I'm talking about if you're a 90s kid and your teacher used one of these. So my desk was literally right there next to him, like right in front of him when he was doing shit. So my desk was the first one to get hit up whenever homework was due. I was like, shit. I'm in class, like freaking out, like I'm about to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Like, I'm about to get yelled at by my mama. My mama Mexican, bro. I can't be doing this. So he actually started on the opposite side of the room. So I was like, yes, I'm safe this time. He came to my desk and he was like, Desiree, where's your homework? And I was like, I don't have it today, sir. And he was like, where's your homework? Why don't you have it? You knew it was due today. I was like, my cousin ate my homework. He looked at me and was like, your cousin ate your homework? And I was like, yeah, my cousin ate my homework. So he told me to go sit by his teacher desk, like the official desk, and I was like, oh, damn. So I went over there and stood there until he could finish collecting homework, and then he was like, so tell me again? I was like, my cousin ate my homework. So he was like, I've heard of all type of excuses, you know, my dog ate my homework and stuff, but I've never heard my cousin ate my homework. I was like, no, I'm being serious. My cousin ate my homework. He balled it up, put it in his mouth, and started chewing, and he ate my homework, and I couldn't do anything about it. So he was like, is this the same cousin that kidnapped you? Different story. If you want to hear that, let me know. But yeah, I was like, yes, this is the same cousin that you don't like. And he was like, how do I know you're telling you the truth? I'm like, why would I lie about my cousin eating my homework? So I ended up getting an in on my conduct report. Thank you so much. This was my first in on my conduct report. I was pissed off. But yeah, and he called my mom, and report cards were supposed to be coming out anyway, so like they had a meeting about it and everything. And I didn't get in trouble. My cousin got yelled at a little bit. It was like, stop doing that because her teacher's getting her in trouble and whatnot. But yeah, my cousin literally ate my homework, and I was very pissed. Thank you guys so much for watching my story time about how my cousin ate my homework. And if you want more stories about me in 3rd grade with Mr. Karam, because I have a couple of them, then you should, you know, hit me up, tell me. Excuse me. Shouldn't have that bacon. Anyways, thank you so much for the 70 subscribers. I literally did not think 70 people wanted to hear me sing because it's me. Who likes me? I mean, come on. I like me, but I don't know if everybody else likes me. But anyways, really thank you so much. And when I hit 80 subscribers, you know, another story time is coming. If you want 3rd grade tales of Mr. Karam's class, I will tell you all the 3rd grade tales every time I gain 10 more subscribers. But really, thank you so much for supporting my covers. It means a lot to me that I cannot express. Thank you guys so much. I might cry. Anyways, I hope you enjoy my future covers and all that jazz, and don't get arrested.